Hello, I'm Jane from Loopy's Place, and this week I'm in my home sewing room. So I've come with a tip today. It's come about from following on from some of my classes in the studio. We've had some bespoke classes going on, and we've just done some cot quilts just using 4.5-inch squares. With each session, this lady's accuracy has grown, and it's lovely to see that confidence growing. But there was just one little thing that was letting her down. I think we all do it. As we gain in confidence, we speed up when we want to do things quickly. So sometimes it means it does work out better just to slow down and just enjoy the process. So when it comes to joining our blocks, one of the things that we get drummed into us is the fact that we need an accurate 1/4 inch seam. So I spend a bit of time showing people how to use the foot. Now, one thing that you can do, you can have that accurate seam, but if your pieces aren't lined up properly, your blocks aren't going to line up when you come to join in the rows. So let's have a look. So I've got a lot of some cut out squares here to create a patchwork fabric. So when it comes to lining up, it's worth stopping, taking your time and making sure those edges are lined up and keeping hold of them in place as you go to sew them. Now, what can so easily happen if we're going quickly, we're not paying attention to what we're doing, we line that up and then we sew it. When we come to press them, we notice that it's not lined up here, and sometimes what can happen is if we're not concentrating, the bottom end can slide out of sync with the rest. So just take your time, just line up your top and your bottom of your square, ease those pieces together so that the edges are lined up. And I've got my thumb here and also my finger here. I tend to hold on to the bottom just to keep it all in place so that when we get to the end, we're not going off at a slant. So I hope you found that useful. It's just such a little tip, but it can make a big difference when it comes to joining our rows together. It means that we're going to have a much more accurate lining up of our squares. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. If you hit the bell, you get notifications when new content is uploaded. I look forward to speaking to you very soon. But in the meantime, do take care. Bye for now.